there is a very big cultural symbolism and importance that are attached to this video, and I want you to please watch this video with me.
So, nwa nwoke, bụrụ nwa nwoke.
Yes.
Agụ nwa. Ada enye nwatakịrị nkwa.
Yes.
Mana ị na-eme anyị proud.
Yes.
I am very proud of you. The person coming to you. That's when welcome. So nyezi agia, nyezi amna gigo. No no rinna.
Aha ihe letu
Ugochinyere.
Mpụta mmadụ keo. Mmanya butere ebe ọla isi wote Chukwu ji akwụ mmaji pụrụ mmadụ.
Ise Big Global ọ na big ka m nọ. Ọ mụ akwesịrị na ọdọ ekwuru ọkọdọ na dị na ebe ahụ bem. So ọ ka dịrị ekwuru ọkọdọ. So Ugochinyere ọ nọ na anyị bịara. Anọ m mgbe ọ kpọrọ isi mmiri shọ na Tochukwu na nwanne nwa nwoke Anthony na ebe a ya na ọ na-abịa ebe afọ anyị. Anthony onye ka na-akpọ Ugochinyere. Ị ga na-anụ afọ ya bọta ịmaghị ya mpefere. So ọ sịkwa bịa afọ anyị ọ na-enwere ihe o ji wee bịa. So Ugochinyere nnọọ so ka anyị nụzie ihe nwere ekwu.
So it's very, very important that we deduct lessons, you know, cultural, spiritual, and life lessons from what just happened there. It is not just about the Igbos, but the most important thing I want you to know is that there's what the Igbos call usoro. Usoro. Usoro means accordance. Usoro means the way of doing things, the Igbo way. So I don't know what the Hausas, the Yorubas, the South Africans, the Xhosa, the Congolese, what they call it. But in Igbo land, we call it usoro. So when you are with elders, there are particular way that you're guided for you process the way of doing things. So that is just what happened in this video. So it has a lot of cultural importance, a lot of cultural symbolism, because that is actually one of the most solid foundations that parents give to their children where we are from, which is the Igbo land. So this is like, I'm sharing this video for us to keep learning. When your son is becoming of age, I don't even mean age like 18, from 10, from 8, your first son, your second son, that is actually the time you move them around to some of the cultural meetings, to some of the, to your friends. Aside from the Igbo land, that is when you start inculcating these precepts in them. It's not, you don't wait till they are 15 or, teenagers. From 8, from 7, that's what the men do in the family. You introduce them to usoro. So you see Anthony and his pops, he's been following his pops around in the trucking activities. So they got to Chicago to go and meet the fellow Igbo family. And now, because the dad already knows these people, so they are welcoming Anthony because he's a man. Men have this symbolic representation in Igbo land. He's a man, so they welcomed him as a man, even though he's a kid. You understand? But the cultural precepts is one that he has to, whatever they give him, because his dad is not late, his dad is there. He has to present it to the dad after thanking those people, so that the dad will now render it to the gods and do the prayers and the whole felicitation. And this thing, it looks simple, but it is the whole essence of so many things we are taught. Even in Christianity, your father has a spiritual covering over you. Your father gives you the go-ahead. Your father orders your step. Your father picks. That is how rites of passage are transferred. That is how authority is being transferred in Africa. You understand? That is our way of doing things. So this video, when I saw it, I really loved it. And I would like every Igbo person, every African, though, to seek and deduct the cultural symbolism, the spiritual symbolism, and everything that video shares. And thank these people, the Talklings, for always bringing this educative and insightful content to our FYP. So if you see this, you share and you get the wisdom that is embedded in this video. Ciao.